We're just getting in some breaking news from the Maha Kumbh, where casualties are feared after a stampede-like incident has seemed to have occurred. Now, Prime Minister Modi has also dialed in UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath following the casualty and the stampede-like incident that has erupted at the Maha Kumbh. As a large number of pilgrims turned up for a holy bath on the occasion of Mauni Amavasya, casualties seem to have taken place following a stampede-like situation that arose following it. Now, an officer on special duty for the Mela Akanksha Rana said that some people have got injured and have been hospitalized after a barrier broke at the Sangam. We're yet to have the exact count of those injured. Now, the Amrit Snan on Mauni Amavasya is the most significant ritual of the Maha Kumbh and is expected to draw around 10 crore pilgrims. Crores of people at Prayagraj amid the Maha Kumbh festivities. Unfortunately, a stampede-like situation seems to have broken out as several people emerged and a barrier broke off at the Triveni Sangam. Now, this year, it has been special for the Maha Kumbh as a rare celestial alignment called the Triveni Yoga is occurring after 144 years. This has led to scores of people getting on board with the Maha Kumbh festivities and arriving at Prayagraj. Unfortunately, the massive crowd has also led to a stampede-like situation, the visuals of which you can see on your screen, viewers. Now, those injured were taken to the central hospital, which has been established in the Kumbh Mela area. Now, relatives of many injured have also reached there, as have some of the senior administrative and police officials. Several devotees from across the country were seen who have been injured following the stampede-like incident which is broken out at the Maha Kumbh. The injured are being taken to the central hospital which has been established as part of the Maha Kumbh Mela. A woman, in fact, told that there was no chance for escape. There was pushing from all sides. As you can expect, crores of people numbering close to 10 Viewers, a successful day for ISRO, the space fraternity and India at large, as the 100th mission has been successfully lifted off from Sriharikota. Now, the Sriharikota, which has witnessed the 100th rocket mission launch, we're getting in reactions. Let's listen in.
A single rocket placing 104 satellites in the orbit and host of communication, Earth observation and navigation satellites. On behalf of the present generation of ISRO leaders, I salute all the previous generation of leaders, the past and present employees, and our family members, industrial and academia partners for the sincere efforts, hard work, and dedication that enable us to accomplish this mission. Let me also express our sincere gratitude for the political leadership for the encouragement and support provided throughout the space activities, space program. As you all know, we have 4 operational launch vehicles: PSLV, GSLV, LVM-3 and SSLV. Today's mission was the 17th launch of GSLV with the 11th indigenous cryogenic stage. In this mission, the data has come, all the vehicle systems have performed as expected, and the satellite is injected with very minimal level of dispersion. Let me congratulate the launch vehicle community, industrial partners and academia for the successful performance of GSLV F-15. As all of you know, the NAVIC system is evolving as the backbone of indigenous satellite navigation ecosystem of Indian region. The first batch of IRNSS satellites launched in the previous decade has been successful in establishing the PND services in the country. The NVS series is the second generation of these satellites that are progressively being deployed by GSLV to augment Navy constellation and further strengthening the PND ecosystem in the nation. The NVS-02 satellite incorporates the second indigenous atomic clock, which is a shining example of Make in India in the critical technology development. Today, many applications based on NAVIC, spanning from strategic uses, tracking of shipping vessels, time synchronization, train tracking, and safety of life alert dissemination are accomplished. Let me congratulate the spacecraft team and all the teams, including range, tracking, all the teams, for the successful accomplishment what is done today. In the coming days, we look forward to further orbit raising operation of the satellite and successful deployment in the assigned orbit. Right now, along with me, the present leaders, the mission director, satellite project director, and directors of all the centers and units are with me. Now, let me request them to address. First, let me start with the mission director, Sri Thomas Kurian.